AB 232 will empower Californians to protect their homes and accelerate the recovery process. This bill is sponsored by the California Department of Insurance, and here today to testify on behalf of this bill is Miguel Bastidas from the CDI.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Chair Valencia, Vice Chair Chen, and members of the committee. My name is Miguel Bastidas. I am the Chief Deputy Legislative Director for the Department of Insurance under the leadership of Insurance Commissioner Ricardo Lara. As a proud sponsor of AB 232, Insurance Commissioner Ricardo Lara would like to thank Assembly members Calderon and Gibson for their leadership in authoring this important measure that will allow individuals to set aside income tax-free money to pay for qualified catastrophe expenses. These expenses can include insurance deductibles and other related damages or uninsured risks not covered by an existing policy. As climate impacts accelerate, historically vulnerable communities that have been uninsured or underinsured will face devastating challenges from the effects of climate change, as well as the lack of timely resources to rebound after a catastrophe. AB 232 provides Californians with an essential financial tool to prepare for climate-driven disasters, including wildfires, floods, and earthquakes. With the increasing frequency and severity of these events, we must take proactive steps to strengthen financial resilience and protect consumers. California has faced unprecedented rise in the risk of catastrophic natural disasters over the last decade. According to CAL FIRE, the state's 9 largest wildfires occurred within this same timeframe, including the devastating Palisades and Eaton fires. Additionally, California holds 2/3 of the nation's earthquake risk, while at the same time, flooding remains California's greatest disaster risk, threatening more than 7 million residents in flood risk zones. While insurance is an essential safeguard against these events, it can be a difficult financial burden for some. Homeowners already face rising premiums, larger deductibles, and greater out-of-pocket recovery costs that can be financially overwhelming. AB 232 is part of a larger proactive strategy that benefits not only individuals, but also strengthens the overall insurance market by reducing the strain on insurers and public disaster relief programs. For many Californians, the financial burden of insurance deductibles can delay or hinder the rebuilding process. Catastrophe saving accounts provide a direct solution by ensuring that homeowners have dedicated funds available when they need them the most. The benefit is evidenced by similar programs in effect in other states such as Mississippi and South Carolina. One of the most critical aspects of AB 232 is the focus on financial resilience. Just as health savings accounts and retirement plans encourage individuals to prepare for medical and long-term financial needs, catastrophe saving accounts promote readiness for natural disasters by offering state tax incentives for contributions while imposing penalties for misuse. These accounts ensure that funds are used as intended, helping families rebuild after their lives after a devastating catastrophe. On behalf of Insurance Commissioner Ricardo Lara, I respectfully ask for aye vote. Thank you.
Mark Segman with the American Property Casualty Insurance Association in support of the bill. This was one of the recommendations of the Bipartisan Federal Wildfire Commission, which came out with the report last year. This is also something that's been noted that has been successful in other states. It allows the homeowner to have additional tools, including possibly getting different types of insurance policies where they may be able to afford a higher deductible and therefore a lower premium. Thank you.
Chris Schultz with the California Bankers Association. Our members have supported catastrophe savings accounts federally and in other states. We're working with the author and her staff on some very minor issues relating to how banks would operationalize the sunset provision in this bill. We encourage the committee to keep the bill moving today, and we anticipate having a support position in the very near future.